Hello, and we are back for our last part of Allies of Justice for today. As we mosey our way back into the game, the group split up with Adze, Crystal, and Naomi heading in one direction. Akko and Sharptooth heading towards the last catch, and Yaji wandering off on his own. The camera
I was going to the last catch.
then goes to the last catch. The cam continues to follow alongside Adze, Crystal, and Naomi as the three of them make their way to the end of the pier towards the higher class inn. And that's where we pick up as you're making your way down there through the rain.
I'm sorry if I came off a little scary to you, Naomi.
Huh? You weren't scary. You were just acting weird.
Yeah, sorry about that. Just something I've been dealing with for a while. I'm actually getting answers. It's a bit of something that a little overwhelming, you know?
Yeah, I get that.
Hey, Crystal, how's that staff been going for you? Has it been weird at all, or?
The new one?
Yeah, the new one.
She looks at it. It hasn't done anything. It seems normal.
Alright, good. That's all he would really say as he makes his way to the inn.
And thus the travel continues as you do make your way to the inn.
Alright, so I head up to the lobby, see if I can find whoever's at the... I'm guessing Ironjaw is the lobbyist?
Today? No, it is not.
Oh. Who is it, then?
As you make your way to the lobby, and at it, you see a Tigran-like Felia at the desk.
Hello, good, afternoon.
They look at you with their harsh, predatory eyes, but not in a standoffish way. They smirk. Hello, how can I help you?
Well, I wanted to ask, is Kala Stoneheart still using your inn as a residence?
She frowns. It isn't our proper policy to speak about other people staying here.
Right. If she is here, could you give her a message that we came looking for her? Kronkadze and Co.
I'll make sure to do so.
Okay then. I guess you wouldn't allow us to go up to the rooms either.
No.
Right. Okay. I'll just... So just give her that message if she's here.
She inclines her head. Solidarisa.
Is there anyone else in the lobby? Like any people, bystanders? Is it empty?
No, it's normally not full with people. You do notice people going in and out, but no one just sitting in the lobby.
Can I just pull aside someone who seems to be coming from the in, like someone who's probably a resident.
What are you trying to do specifically?
I'm trying to ask them if a Kala Stone Art is here, or at least describe her as a Karn's woman with green eyes. Probably has a sword by her side.
Such a creeper. You can roll gather information.
Okay. 9.
So, you pull someone aside. Unbeknownst to you, the person you pulled aside was that old man that Connor cursed out.
Hi, hi again!
It's you.
It's been a while, yes. I was just wondering, have you seen a Kala Stoneheart around? Green hair, green eyes, black hair, might have a sword by her side.
Oh, maybe.
I'm really sorry. Our friend Bear is kind of a handful. We were dealing with a lot at the time. A group member of ours had died right before. We were in a very dire straits. Really sorry about your lack of sleep during that night. It was entirely our fault. Truly apologize.
They kick up their pants, or hike up their pants, and just turn their head to the other side and then walk off in a huff.
Alright,
Can I give it a go?
Yeah, I'm really curious here.
I'll go asking around, whether it's to the same old man or not. Let's go asking.
So, as you're waiting here, no more people seem to help you, but a trio of playful children start to run down the staircase, looking like they're playing tag amongst themselves.
Oh. Fuck it. Gristle approach the kids. Excuse me.
They all stop and smile brightly. Hello, lady!
She'll smile. I'm sorry to bother you, children, but do you know if a Miss Kala Stoneheart lives here? She has pretty green eyes, and she usually has a sword by her side. What color hair does she have again?
Black.
Black. She has black hair.
The two native children here don't seem to really recognize anything, but the third, who seems to be Ophelia, is like, I know her. She's really nice.
Oh, is she currently residing here?
I saw her yesterday.
Oh, well, that's good enough. Thank you, children. And she'll give them a smile and a wave, and then head back.
As she's talking, Naomi will say to Ed, "Oh, Crystal must really like kids. I've never heard her talk so much."
Yeah, I noticed a little bit of that, yeah. Says looking.
She'll return. Yeah, she'll return back. The kids say that she was here yesterday.
Huh. Well. They didn't know where she went off to?
I didn't ask, but I assumed that she might still be here.
Might still be here, at least around. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I already left the innkeeper with a message, so I guess that's all we can really do.
Yeah.
All right. How much longer until it becomes like late afternoon?
Like 10 hours.
Jeez. Okay. Hey, you wanna check up on Farah and see if we could find a shop open for that notebook and chalk?
Who's Farah?
Farah, she's the red-haired woman that Crystal and I, along with Kronk and Connor and Bear, saved from a shipwreck. She was washed up on shore, horribly injured. Crystal here helped her back to health.
Yeah, we could go listen for that.
Okay. Also, you seem to be better at this information gathering than I am, Crystal. You want to see if we can find a shop with materials for like to
Sure.
like a notebook and chalk? Thanks.
So what are you looking for exactly?
Looking for like a pad and like pencil, writing material, you know.
Yeah, store that would sell that.
Alright. You find yourself in front of really the only open haberdashery on the pier currently. Its name is Peas Spots.
Peas spots. All right, I go in. Thanks, Crystal.
Mm-hmm.
This happy chime of a bell echoes in the building once you open the door, and the same trio of children seem to run out giddy.
Where did? How? Okay. All right.
As you look inside the room, or inside the place, and it's not so much a haberdashery for adventurers as you look around, and it looks like a toy store. Like there's balls, there's like carved figures, dolls, things that kids would enjoy.
Anyone at a counter? Employees?
As you look around, you eventually do find someone. He seems to look lithe, wearing a dark robe with bright designs on it. As he turns and looks into your direction. He seems humanoid, but you really can't... If he was anything else, you wouldn't be able to tell by how much he has covered. As he just gives a smile. Oh, hi there. How can I help you?
Hi. I was looking for if I could purchase some, like a notebook, a good collection of parchment and writing utensil, maybe a couple.
That's a very specific request. Yeah, I think I have something around here.
Okay. Well, I'll be here if you find it, or direct me to the aisle.
Let me give a look. You can stay right here.
All right.
As he moves from behind the counter and goes looking around in the area.
All right. I'll just sit there. Oh. Wait a minute. I just realized something. As he thinks, oh shit. He looks to hey, just stay here. I just need to run back for just 1 second. I run back into the rain, going back to the spot because I just realized I didn't. The guy still didn't give me his trousers and boots.
Good job.
Look back,
Oh, good job.
and he is nowhere in sight.
Shit, fuck. Okay.
my god, Edsy. Such a potty mouth today.
I never gave him gold. I said he brings the clothes and I'll give him the gold. I never gave any gold. You can go back and check that.
We'll
out.
roll back the tapes, yeah.
I did not. I specifically held on to the gold.
I do recall that.
Thank you.
Yeah, he didn't give it to him.
Because I was going to be like, you're just going to give it to him.
Yeah.
But you did.
I was there for that.
You barely have any
yeah,
idea what
fuck
happened
it.
for half this session.
A lot. He had something else on his mind. Okay. Well, that's something. Well, the other guy's shop is open, so maybe I can ask him for something. Fucking. As he walks back defeated. So. Yeah.
Oh, welcome back.
Hi.
So,
Hi,
still
Edsy.
looking for parchment and writing utensil?
Yeah.
Just so happens I do have this kid book, normally for drawing, but if you're just trying to write, you can just use the other side.
Okay. I guess that can work. Like, she has her own, but I guess better than, not having a spare. Thank you. Do you have a not pencil, pen, chalk, pastel,
Writing utensil.
writing utensil?
Well, I got this quill and oil well, or you can do a little more primitive, as he holds out a charcoal stick.
Yeah, I think a charcoal stick would do pretty well since it'll just be on the go. Yeah, I'll take these two.
All right. So, for the charcoal stick, that'd be 10 gold.
Okay.
And for the little paperweight, that's fine. That'll be 820.
As he tilts his head, waiting for the punchline.
He just stands there smiling.
Is this a particularly... Did a king shit this out? What are you talking about, 820?
That's a pretty good price for any type of book.
820 for a book?
Are we
That's a bit-
there with him?
I'm pretty sure you guys are.
Okay, because I wasn't sure because Kelsey's been so quiet. I'm like, did we not go with him?
No, we went with them.
Okay.
And Kelsey's keeping her mouth shut because that's her money.
No, I'm not.
I don't have 800 gold.
I was gonna pay for this until the 800. What are you talking about? 820?
I'm not understanding.
Excuse me, sir? Or is it a ma'am? Fuck.
You think it's a sir.
Yeah.
Okay. Excuse me, sir.
He looks to you.
Could you maybe, lower the price just a little bit? My friends and I, we've all done great things for this community, and we'd love to continue doing it. It's just been rather difficult getting supplies together.
It's also for a young woman. Her father recently died. I wanted to give her something.
Go ahead and roll a diplomacy, Naomi.
Fail.
Do I add anything to it?
Fail.
How did you fail?
Oh, that poor girl. It's always hard to live through the death of a family member. I think. I haven't had any, so... Oh. Well... I suppose... I can lower it a bit.
By how much?
I'll shave off $250.
Jesus.
Thank you so much, sir.
Chuck, sure you don't. You have nothing that serves basically the same purpose but cheaper?
Well, if this is supposed to be a gift for a girl, why would you want to do something cheap?
It's not like that. I just like, a chalk and, some paper for to write on. It's...
As people are waiting behind you, like one of the kids says, "Mommy, why is he being so cheap?" Hush now, son.
He must take after your father.
You mean the one that never came back from adventuring?
Okay, I'll take 2 of your chalk for 1.
Alright. And for 2?
You don't have any, like, just paper? Scroll? Blank scroll?
He sighs. Go ahead and roll a diplomacy.
Okay.
Holy crap, okay.
I do have.
He sighs. I suppose I have a scroll or something in the back if you want to go for lower quality.
Thank you.
So he walks back. The kid behind you. Mommy, I never find someone to date like that.
I'd say, if this girl lost her father, don't you think she deserves something a little better than the cheapest option?
I don't have a lot of gold, Naomi.
Oh, I
I don't think
understand.
she's one for the flashy. She just, just figured that she would probably need something to write on.
I don't know. I think any girl would appreciate a nice gift.
This is just me being nice. I'm not trying to court her,
Naomi seems confused. I didn't insinuate that.
I'm sorry.
She looks sad.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to shout. Apologies.
Naomi kind of moves behind Crystal.
Who said that?
Same woman with her child, yeah.
I'm just trying. Does he come out yet?
After some time passing by, eventually he does return, with the scroll in hand, looking a little bit dusty and old, but it's a scroll.
Okay, this isn't gonna fall apart once I touch it, right?
I saw things that work. So
Okay.
no.
Alright, so how much for the scroll?
It's an old thing, but still useful, so I'll sell it at its regular price of 200.
Okay. Okay. As he looks over to Crystal, I don't have a lot of gold. And this is from all of us, right? This isn't just from me.
I can put in this
How
much.
much do you need?
Naomi gives you 46 gold. That's literally all she has left.
You don't. I mean, you didn't really need to give me that. I mean, I'm giving in 20 for the chalk. I can give him the rest.
It's okay. Take it.
Okay, 46, 50. Okay, that's 196. I could do with 4. No, not 4. 4, 24.
How much more
I could do
gold
it.
do you
24 gold.
need? 24 gold? I can give you that.
Okay. Alright, now we have 20, which is the amount that I'm paying.
How much?
200 and... I'm giving him 220. 200 for the scroll, 20 for 2 pieces of chalk.
Okay. As he looks it over and counts it out, he nods and it's like, pleasure doing business with you. Ah, here's your complimentary spot, he says with a grin as he hands you a red ball.
What's
Oh,
this?
what's that?
It's complimentary to everybody that shops here. The kids love them.
Can I have it?
Yeah, sure. I can give it to Naomi.
What does it feel like?
It is soft and bouncy.
She squishes it a bit.
It seems to give naturally and then reform back naturally.
So is it like a stress ball?
A stress bouncy ball.
She's quite excited with it.
As he smiles at that, like, okay, so... Yeah. Alright, do you have, like, a bag to put this in, or do I have to put it in mine?
I could gift wrap it for you. Sure.
Would that cost me extra?
Fucking sheep.
No, I can do it.
Thanks.
This is the shopping episode, everyone.
You know, me in a younger life would have been taking complete advantage over you, but you see that? Luckily, I'm not that kind of person. Anymore.
Thank you so much for this, Edze.
You're welcome, Naomi.
And it was free.
As he yells back, and you can hear somebody like moving in the background of the shop before producing a bag filled with like furlies and papers on the outside of it as he moves it to the table and starts putting your stuff on the inside and hands it to you.
I have a quick question. So what exactly is he wearing? He's wearing like a colorful robe,
A
right?
black robe with colorful like designs sewed into it.
Okay. Is he wearing anything on his head?
Looks kind of like a beanie.
Okay, sure. Fine. Thank you for the gift wrap. That was nice of you.
Oh, thank you. I hope it goes well for you.
Thanks. As I take it. Okay, we can head out now. I know where she resided last time I talked to her.
Alright. As you all begin to leave.
Night, you bastard.
What happened?
Don't worry
What
about
did
it. Don't worry about it.
As they being cheap, trying to please all of his women.
That's exactly what happened there.
That's exactly what this episode is right now. The only
I
one
want
he's
to buy
missed.
stuff with no money.
Only
you
one
got.
he's missed so far is Graviel.
Ah.
What is he?
So, I started heading to Farah's cottage, whatever she was at on the beach side, because I remember it's where she was residing.
Mm-hmm. You head over there, and she doesn't seem to be outside or anything, so
It's
It's
raining.
just raining on the sand and on the little, not cot, it's cabinish.
Alright, well, I head to the cabin to knock on the door.
A couple of raps and the door eventually opens. Farah looks warily outside, seeing who's there at first.
Just wave. Hi.
When she sees you, she just gives a smile.
So, yeah, I was, thinking that, after Krunk's funeral, I realized that we never really did much to, you know, for your father, and I was sorry about that, really, truly. We all, pitched in and got you something as I hold out the gift.
She looks at the wrapping and then back at you, and what you could tell, a little bit of confusion.
It's just it's a scroll and chalk, you know, because I noticed that there's only so much you can write on a piece of parchment. I don't know whether you can clear it or not, but you know, there's something there for you in case you wanted to. You know, there's also chalk in there, 2 pieces in case you know you run out of chalk.
She looks at this, looks at you, and then the waterworks kind of turn on as she slumps to the ground.
Oh, jeez. It's okay.
Oh
Kneel
no.
down, kneel down, pat on her back. It's okay. It's fine. You know, just wanted to, you know, give
Are you
some.
okay? I know, Edsy was really cheap. He didn't want to get the book. I'm sorry. If I had enough, I would have helped.
Naomi, why?
And like as you're turning to look back, like she reaches out and like grabs your hand and looking to her while she's looking up at you. You can see that these tears are more of words.
Happiness, joy,
Yes.
too.
Then sorrow.
Yeah, well, you know, just felt that no one, you know, we didn't go around telling everyone about your father and figured no one really came to, you know, help out with that. So just wanted to, you know.
I live.
Hey, Akko.
You just go back.
So
I'm
as
surprised
she-
you guys are still playing. I thought you would have stopped by now.
Yeah.
So as she, looking this thankful, rubs her eyes out, and do you give it to her?
Oh, yeah, sure.
She takes
Yeah.
it and begins to write. She writes out, I cannot express how thankful I am for you to do something like this. It's been very hard these last couple of days living by myself, feeling alienated, lost in a sea of new people that don't understand me and I don't understand them. Thank you.
You're welcome. As he's going to try to smile. That was funny. Hey, not bad.
She looks at you and smiles back. As she waves a hand over the paper itself and then does like hand motion. And then she writes, in my language, this means thanks.
Well, again,
Please
you're
tell
welcome.
me it's sign language that she does. She actually goes like.
Yes, she does.
You're very welcome.
Well, I'm glad we could have been of some assistance. Again, if you need anything, talk to the salesman, Jacob Jaffe. He's the one with the mustache. We're having a he'll kind of be the person to talk to if you want to get in touch with us.
She nods. And then stands up and, between each one of you, moves towards you and giving you all hugs. Before, going back to the inside of her doorway, and then, same before, just brings her hand up to her chin and then, arcs it outwards towards you.
Yeah, nodding. Yeah, well, have a good day.
As you all begin to leave at that point, I assume.
Yeah.
I assume so, yeah. Oh, that felt good, didn't it?
It did. You're so nice, Edsy. I'm sure
Thank-
that girl felt so. I don't know. After losing her father, I'm sure it was such a welcoming gift.
Yeah, I figured, when I first heard about what happened, I was a little awkward about it. I felt like I needed to remedy that. I plus didn't think I felt she was probably not having a lot of people around to talk to about it, so just figured. Again, Crystal, do you have, after this caravan job, if you want us to, I'm fully prepared to, look for your sister. Drop everything and do that.
She would smile. I would very much appreciate that. It would mean a lot. However, I don't want anyone else to get hurt because of me.
No one got hurt because of you, so don't worry about that. We were going to go to the Genk camp anyway, so don't worry about that. Okay?
She nods. All right. Thank you.
Right. So you liking that ball? I look over to Naomi.
Oh yeah, it's very nice. Look, it's squishy.
Yeah, it is.
We never had anything like this back on my farm.
Didn't have any toys?
Well, nothing like this.
Yeah. What did you guys use as toys on the farm?
Dolls?
That makes sense. Would you make them yourselves with the grass or
My
something?
mother would make them.
Aw.
My brothers used to put on puppet shows.
Oh, really? Did they act out any scenes from your book?
Well, I mean, they tried, but they always got into fights over who could be Gilgamesh.
That doesn't. Who's Gilgamesh?
Oh, he's a hero from the book. He died, but it was one of the greatest sacrifices.
Oh, well. Sounds like a good character.
He is a good character.
Well, if ever we find the time, like maybe during the caravan, trip, depending on how long it takes, maybe you could read us all a chapter from your book.
Oh, I'd love to. Crystal, you'd like to hear it too, wouldn't you?
It sounds interesting. Yes.
All right. Oh, sounds like a plan. And that's as much as he'll say. Well, with everything done, since I got 8 hours, I guess I can go to Gravi and kind of fill her in on the whole medical situation. So that's what
I PM'd you what I was gonna do.
We can. Yep, that's stuff that can be handled.
Yeah, Akko, you were with Sharptooth last time we saw you. If you wanted to do anything. You're muted. You're muted. Iffy.
Don't worry, I was talking to somebody here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm sure you can hear in the background, but my little cousin is here.
Okay. Well, I was just saying that Akko's with Sharptooth, so if you wanted to do anything, that's where you are at currently. Yeah. Lazzy will do that. Crystal and Naomi don't necessarily need to, follow him around. They can do what they want to do.
You
Nope,
embarrassed
totally
to have them
following.
around you with gravity.
Yeah, totally following. It's following. They have nothing better to do. Well, why do you want to be alone with Gravi?
I need a physical.
Hey there, Gravy. Want to play doctor?
I have an abnormal growth.
Hello, nurse. Okay, that's enough of that. Okay, if you guys want to follow Azay, that's fine. And then after that, I guess I don't really think after Gravi there would be anything left for him to do.
I'll look for the person who we were supposed to get the pants from.
He was kind of just gonna leave that be. Dude, it's such a weird
Make a
thing.
spot.
I'll make
That's the best I can do.
I would make a spot if Naomi says that she would be looking for him. I would also make a spot. Because he was gonna just ignore it and just say like a very weird thing that he and the other guy might talk about if they ever spotted, but yeah, he's gonna make a spot.
God, you're so long-winded.
Shut up.
Looking around, you both don't see any trace of him.
Well, he's gone. Well, I'm not gonna ask that.
How are we gonna get boots and trousers for you?
I don't know. We'll have to figure it out.
Not for
Maybe
nothing, Naomi. You were at a clothes store.
Yeah, but the guy said he didn't really have much.
Yeah, he has leaves.
Did you ask?
He didn't even have shirts.
'Cause that's what you asked about.
Like he.
But
But
like,
I'm pretty sure that guy just sold leaves.
Yeah, like he might have a long dress.
Like
Please
the one
don't
who
tell-
sells clothes is the weird merchant.
Please don't tell me that while I was gone, you guys put Akko
Oh yeah,
in
you got a
freaking
leafy dress.
Yeah, you gotta
essentially.
leave.
Oh. Oh no.
You said as long as it covered.
But okay. Well, you know what? Okay,
Leave a better
fine.
description next time.
Yeah, I'll have to think of that next time. Yeah. Oh man, he must look so weird.
So, as you guys continue on, moving through Elp, getting all the shopping that you need done, this is where we're gonna call it until next session, where we pick back up with the group. Maybe at Gravio's, maybe the time after passing and dealing things with Jacob. Not too sure yet. We'll figure out by next week. But, yeah, this is where we're ending it for today, because my butt hurts. So, that has been Allies of Justice Week 18. Remember, you can follow me, Nightxgamer, at YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch to keep track of everything going on here. Twitter and Facebook is where I do updates for social media input, and YouTube and Twitch is where I have all these games stored in their logs. You can find both content there, but you can find all my content on Twitch first, and everything trickles over to YouTube eventually. So if you like YouTube better, you can go to YouTube. But you can follow this game live at 10:35 a.m. CST on Fridays, and my next stream game will be on Sunday at 12:35 p.m. for Empire of the Lost Season 2. So,
Filler.
Yeah, boy.
Spa episode. Beach episode next time.
thank you guys for watching. We're going to head out, and hopefully by next week we have our 6th player again. So,
Oh, yeah.
see you guys next time. Peace.
Peace.
Bye.
That was a nice RP session. I like that. A lot of character
Shopping.
growth. Yeah, shopping, a lot of character growth.